This is a battle between Alberta and BC. It's exactly what you want in a winner's final situation for a multi-regional event. We have Alberta Marvtronic versus British Columbia MajinBeng. Perfect matchup.
I'm so looking forward to this. As we were talking about before, with the real changes in team diversity, you look at it right there. You got the husband and wife team with a little bit of assistance from Piccolo. And then, of course, on the other side, you got the Vegito, but also the appearance of that Android 17 who's putting in work. But right now, it's the Vegito show. Going to carry Android 18 all the way over to the corner, go for the sliding knockdown. Let's see what he decides to go for. Decides to cover the jump tech. But Marv is able to get out of there and actually switch his fortune up.
Now he's in the corner. This is a scary situation with 18 in control. Oh! Backs up from the wake up auto combo.
It gets hit on the overhead as well, trying to just figure out where he was going.
Oh, look at this synergy for his team right now. Comboing off the double orbs. You got a beam in your face. You got 17 in the back. There's just so much going on.
The crazy thing about that too is, my God, that just that pressure every single time.
Look at this! Look at this! There's too much going on.
You can't keep track of things. You got the Piccolo assist. You got Android 17 above you throwing out hits. You got Krillin putting out the beam assist. You're too busy looking every which way. You can't keep track of 18, and that's really one of Marv's just greatest strengths to this team comp. But that time, keeping it simple, just jumping in after the beam, getting the overhead, and gonna get the corner position.
Yes, Marv is actually unreal.
It's insane. Like, he's just playing against your ability to recognize positioning. It's like, you don't get a chance. But Android 17, deciding to play in the game himself, doesn't get the chance. They're gonna get hit by the 2H, and that's it for Android 17.
Oh, man, you know what? Oh, it's too bad that we get to see 17. I just realized, like, I would love to see the 17-18 showdown here, but we got the Anchor Yamcha, 3 vs 1. Let's see what MajinBeng can do.
And we've already seen it from both brothers. Oh, no, you don't get a chance.
Is it the TOD? He has a TOD setup, and I think this is it. Every time he gets the barrier 2M, he has a TOD setup, and I think this is the TOD. I think this is the TOD.
Like he's gonna drop this.
This is the TOD. Oh my God, this is the touch of death. The Marvtronic. This is the. Oh no, he just barely. Oh my gosh, it was just barely.
All right, so we've seen MajinBeng pull out some crazy comebacks. I don't think it's gonna happen this time, just to be real. But what an amazing setup, just barely missing the TOD, and we're gonna be seeing game number 1 go to Marv a little bit later than it probably should have.
I was like, my hands are like numb because I've been like I was squeezing my fist like that whole time. Oh my goodness, the touch of death was almost there. But that's
like literally the only reason that didn't TOD is because we talked about it. Literally, that would have killed if we remained silent. Getting into game number 2 here, starting off aggro. Marv just putting on that pressure, just picking up right where he left off. What do you get to do? You gotta wait for both.
And that was great cognizance too, just like being aware that MajinBeng is just gonna be mashing, as Vegetos do. And just
exactly. Their entire game plan is to get it so you don't get to play the game. But I mean, the entire team concept of Marv is also so you don't get to play the game. You're too busy looking around trying to play Where's Waldo, and meanwhile Android 18 just cruising. You can't even call your assistant right there. You gotta stare him down, just talking all that good junk to you.
I just love how Marvtronic utilizes 17, man. It's just great.
Absolutely amazing. And you see, he was definitely looking for the chance to try and switch, just trying to make sure he did not get caught by Marv. But Marv's gonna catch him on the area anyways. Gonna swap out, bring that boy back in.
There's the snap. It's so scary to have 17. He just sits like, because the thing is you can't get rid of him unless you hit him. And Marv will always just call 17, run up, and now 17 is just way behind him. And now you can't call any assists. And then if he calls 17 again, 17 teleports to you and just fills the screen with this yellow bar and he can't see anything. It's actually unreal.
Yeah, it's really as close to like a Marvel assist as you can get. Like you're just staring that down, shutting you down. There's still the 2 assists in the back. Yeah. And it's really just like, it's just such a good way to remove somebody's entire game plan when they're normally so used to just being able to press the assist for free and you have to stare it down.
Yeah, and it's just like this team in particular is just like the best setup for Marv because his background is being like a world-class Marvel 2 player, and this game just like fits that playstyle perfectly. Of like, you don't get to play, and if I touch you, you die.
Exactly, and like now we're seeing like MajinBeng really just not been able to get a chance to play because he's gonna get red once again. That's gonna be Android 17 going down, and Marv really just kind of cruising here, just recognizing all the aggro pressure anytime he wants to approach. And MajinBeng has got to figure something out, but this is definitely the character for him to do it if he can.
Yeah, you just have to be cognizant of 18's barrier, man. If she's up, it's not your turn. If you think it's your turn and you take hit, you're getting hit by the barrier. Okay, so level 3 Yamcha in the corner. Lots of opportunities to mix. Oh, great stagger. Great stagger.
I like it. Just stay same side that time. You make them feel uncomfortable. You wonder where they might go.
Yep.
And now we've already seen, like we said before, Yamcha has been the king of the comeback so far tonight. But right there, that's not exactly where you want to take it.
Good TP out of the reset there. Nice, good sparking, good sparking.
I agree with that in that position right there too. Ooh, gets the cross up. That's the end of 18. This is why we did not call this game quits at all. MajinBeng has been really just putting in work with the Yamcha. Already brought it all the way back.
Yamcha comebacks. Our Lord Yamcha here. It's a scary character, man. The great thing about this is, like, we'll see, because Marvtronic always says that he doesn't believe in Yamcha as an anchor. Like, he recognizes that Yamcha's assist is good, but he actually doesn't think that the character as an anchor is very good. So if he loses this match here, it would be so epic. But but I cursed it. It's over. Yamcha is dead here if Marv doesn't drop it. Perfect. There it is.
There we go. Yeah, gonna prevent exactly what you were saying right there. Gonna shut it down at the last second. But boy, was it the writing was definitely there. The script was definitely working for Yamcha, but unfortunately, it's not the isekai like we talked about before. This is the actual show. He's gonna go down. But can we see MajinBeng possibly make the adjustments to bring a game in, or is Marv just gonna cruise into grand finals?
Yep. Could be the next 30 of this top 8.
Oh my god, look, he was hit right there. If he was in just enough position, that was such a good mix-up. But luckily for him, MajinBeng gets the corner for a change, and Vegito gets to play for more than 30 seconds.
Yeah, MajinBeng has his own barrier, man. And right there, it pays dividends. 17 has a little extra oomph to his barrier assist with the second hit there. Oh! And he thought he was gonna hit you with the 5L legs.
I love it. Instant air dash in and just try and catch him, like maybe think that they're going to press a button, and instead you catch him with the Dragon Rush, and 18 finally is gone at the start. We get to see MajinBeng actually play with more than just Yamcha.
That's a big monster gone here for with 18 out of the picture.
Oh my god. Krillin's wife and Krillin's wife's boyfriend.
Come on!
Thanks, I hate it.
Piccolo is not out here cucking Krillin.
Hey, you know, I mean, at least, you know, Piccolo would be like the godfather in this situation, not the actual dad this time.
Man, Piccolo is everybody's godfather, man. He's the daddy figure for sure. Oh, and you cannot see. Marv's team is all about key blast, visual noise. You gotta wear sunglasses, man. You just can't see what's happening. There's so much mix.
Misdirection is key. Just hey, look over here. Actually, the whole time I was still in front of you. So and he's able to just bring that back from that, really not taking any damage on those first two characters. So it was a great job. But the Super Dash is gonna find his way in, gets the corner position, and keeps him locked down too. But good defense from Marv so far.
Ooh, nice stagger. Just resets pressure. Ooh, you thought it was your turn. EX kicks.
It is never your turn against Vegito, and that was a good delay on that last on the EX kicks too.
Whoa! EX kicks all over the place. He has the meter to spare, and he's not afraid to spend it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you got Marv without any, and he's gonna get caught. Not gonna tech that.
Vegito, and honestly, like his 5L to DR is hard to tech.
Yeah.
You're so scared of what's gonna come next, and that 5L.
Yeah, it's so instant because you don't want to press buttons there. The animation's so long, you're gonna get caught.
Yeah. And then he can just cancel it anytime and grab you. What the heck is this character?
Yeah, one of the worst characters that come up in your face.
Spark!
Here we go. MajinBeng really showing.
He should have just sparked. He should have sparked. Oh my gosh, that's what happens when you're cheap. If he just sparked, he would have had the meter to kill. And now he's on the other side. Marv not afraid to spark, saving his Piccolo, and now the tables have turned. That was his chance to get Piccolo out of the picture.
It's like we said before, every single time it could lead to a character death, it is worth using the resources.
Oh, that's a big drop, though. Can he spark? Oh, my God. Oh, what are you doing?
Hold on to it.
Oh, my God.
Either, but he's going to get him with the legs anyways.
Oh, my God. Did anyone see that spacing? He just walked slightly back to be outside Piccolo's grab. That was unbelievable. That was so minute. Oh, my gosh.
That's amazing.
Oh, my gosh.
Who needs to pop the sparking early when you can wait for a mix-up like that? Get it, catch him.
Oh, my gosh. No. Oh, if only he extended with the Yamcha assist, he'd be able to get something off the beam and kill here, but we'll see what happens. Oh, he's on the board!
We got 1 point on the board for MajinBeng. Gonna get himself moving forward. And what has... That one was very much... He had to get that to stay alive in the winner's side of bracket and made incredible adjustments. Still, even after that situation where he didn't spend a meter, was somehow able to bring that back on literally a sneeze to death on Vegito. There we go. The ace in the hole, the ace in the team, Android 18. Continuing to pressure. Good defense. My God.
See, that's the fear of Vegito. Because when he jabs you, if you think he's going to Dragon Rush and you try to take it, or you try to tech the Dragon Rush, he staggers the 5L and you just get hit. Like, it's scary. That 5L is scary.
Yeah, it's like we said before. You sit there trying to like hit any buttons, you get caught. Oh, you tried to go for the beam and you can take a hard punch for it. At least he's gonna get corner positioning, force him all the way over. Now, it really seems like MajinBeng's kind of like starting to get a hold of the defense out of Marv. But Marv is still cooking. But it seems like MajinBeng is starting to get a bit of, like, he's starting to understand a little bit better.
Wow, and I can't believe Marv got caught pressing buttons after getting hit by 6M there. Unbelievable.
Yeah, here we go, too. Plenty of meter on deck to be able to close this out on Krillin.
Oh, it looks like Melee just finished. So congratulations to Melee, and we have the third stream now hosting us. Welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed having Toph and Vish streaming Melee there.
Yeah, thank you for joining us here. Right now, we're in winners finals. Currently, game number 4, Marvtronic with a really interesting team. But right now, getting pressured so heavy. Like you said before, the 17, really a unfamiliar pick. But just been able to put in that work. It's going to go for the side swap. I like it. Just force him back into the corner.
Oh, that's not real. That wall jump is not real. It's not real. But the great thing, too, is, like, we haven't seen any real, like, Rekka play from the 17 yet either. And once again, it's like, if barrier is up, you can't take your turn. Scary stuff.
You have
blocks.
You have to wait and chill the whole time. And like you said, I feel like he's waiting on the Rekkas for as the match progresses to be able to pull it out at the last second. But here we go, getting...
I'm eating my words there because he just got the wall jump and he's in this position because of it. So I need to not talk about 17 because I clearly don't know enough about this character.
Like, he wants his 17 gone, and the instant switch to not waiting a second to try and see whether he was going to delay it or not. And wake up buttons is going to be met, but he's not going to get anything off of it.
You know what? I think that might be strategic to get hit, like in that situation, to just get hit by the 17 assist, because it might be difficult for Marv to actually hit confirm if you do get hit. You know what I mean?
You know what? Actually, that's a pretty good assessment right there, too, because
that's what happened there.
Like, you have to understand sometimes where it's okay to take the damage, because otherwise you hold a mix-up where you can't see anything, and you just lose 17 there versus being able to get out of that situation.
All right, we got the corner carry here, thrown into the corner. What is the mix? Is Marv going to spark? Yep.
Yeah, definitely agree with that right there.
And that's
but that's going to be the end of Vegito. Now, we've already said, like, we've seen it enough times. We're kind of beating we're beating a dead horse at this point. But Yamcha, still with Spark available in MajinBeng, you cannot just call this game over.
Cucumber health bar, full sparking here.
4 meters on deck, but gotta get caught by Marv.
This is scary. We have Piccolo assist and then 17 right now. Look at this! What do you do?
Decides to go for the reset. Doesn't get anything off the second one though, unfortunately. So he decides to back off, not trying to stay. But that good approach from MajinBeng.
Runs underneath, super dashes, and just dodges 17 entirely. Level 1 to level 3, he has the corner. This is actually so scary for 18 because Yamcha has so many things he can do in this situation. Oh my goodness! The jump super dash.
For the jump super dash. Doesn't even go for the Wolfang cross-ups or anything. We're down to an even game. Oh, because the air on his favorite.
And it's over.
You saw MajinBeng was trying to cross up. It looked like he was maybe going for yet another super dash on him, but that time Marv was waiting for buttons in the air, and that's going to be Marvtronic taking it 3-1 over MajinBeng.
Woohoo! This has definitely been like the best Dragon Ball Top 8, I think, of all time that we've ever had in our region, or in like our western hemisphere of Canada. Like just the best of BC and Alberta all here.
I did not bring enough water down here.
Incredible. Well, you know what? We just finished Winners Finals. Go fill up. Let's take a break. We just have the Melee guys joining us now. We'll take a quick little break before we jump back into the loser side here. You can fill up on water. I gotta fill up on water because I'm gonna pass out on like 3 Red Bull. And,
yeah, we will be back momentarily.
Yes.
Do not go anywhere. Make sure you share this out. Let people know. And if you can, go ahead and share the links for the donations as well. The whole purpose of why we're here in the first place. We will be back very quickly. I'm not going to take any time at all.